guys had a great, wonderful, restful spring break. So we're back and it's Earth Day. So I'm going to tell you a couple of stories, a couple of flannel board stories. One is Over in the Meadow and the other is Little Duckling Tries His Voice. Are your hands ready? Open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth, but do not let them in. Creep them, crawl them, right back down again. Open, shut them, now our stories begin. So our first story is a flannel board story. It's Over in the Meadow. Over in the meadow, in the sand, in the sun, lived an old mother turtle and her little turtle one. Dig, said the mother, we dig, said the one. So they dug all day in the sand, in the sun. Over in the meadow where the tall grasses grew, lived an old mother fox and her little foxes too. Run, said the mother, we run, said the two. So they ran and they played where the tall foxes grew. Over in the meadow in a nest in a tree, lived an old mother robin and her little birdies three. Sing, said the mother, we sing, said the three. So they sang all day in their nest in the tree. Over in the meadow by the tall sycamore, lived an old mother chipmunk and her little chipmunks four. Climb, said the mother, we climb, said the four. So they played and they climbed by the tall sycamore. Over in the meadow by a snug beehive, lived an old mother bee and her little honeys five. Buzz, said the mother, we buzz, said the five. So they buzzed all day by their snug beehive. Over in the meadow in a dam built of sticks, lived an old mother beaver and her little beaver six. Build, said the mother, we build, said the six. So they chewed and they built in their dam built of sticks. Over in the meadow in the green wet bogs, lived an old mother frog and her 7 pollywogs. Croak, said the mother, we croak, said the wogs. So they croaked all day by the green wet bogs. Over in the meadow by an old mossy gate, lived an old mother lizard and her little lizards 8. Bask, said the mother, we bask, said the 8. So they basked all day on the old mossy gate. Over in the meadow where the grass is fine, lived an old mother cricket and her little crickets 9. Chirp, said the mother, we chirp, said the 9. So they chirped all day where the grass is soft and fine. Over in the meadow in a warm, snug den, lived an old mother rabbit and her little bunnies 10. Hop, said the mother, we hop, said the 10. So they hopped all day in their warm, snug den. And that was Over in the Meadow. So our next story is Little Duckling Tries His Voice. Now one day, Little Duckling went for a walk down Barnyard Road. Little Duckling was looking for his mommy. Well, Little Duckling came upon a cow. Yes, a cow. Moo, said the cow. Oh, said Little Duckling, I sure do like the way you talk. I think I'll talk that way. Little Duckling tried, but the best he could do was moo-ack, moo-ack. That wasn't a very pretty sound at all. So Little Duckling kept walking until he met a dog. Ruff, 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 said the dog. Oh, said Little Duckling, that sure is a pretty sound. I think I'll talk that way. Do you think little duckling could say, woof, woof? He tried, but the best he could do was rack, rack. And that wasn't a very pretty sound at all. So little duckling kept walking, and he met a cat. Meow, meow, said the cat. Oh, said little duckling, I sure do like the way you talk. I think I'll talk that way. Do you think little duckling could say meow? Well, he tried, but the best he could do was meow, meow. And that wasn't a very pretty sound at all. So little duckling kept walking, and he was getting sadder and sadder because he couldn't find a sound all his own. Well, he came upon a bird. Tweet, 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 said a little duck. Tweet, tweet, said the bird. Said little duckling, that sure is a pretty sound. I think I'll talk that way. But do you think that little duckling could say tweet, tweet? He tried, but the best he could do was twhack, twhack. And that wasn't a very pretty sound at all. So little duckling kept walking. Well, pretty soon he came upon another duck. Who do you think that duck was? Yes, his mommy. And his mommy went quack, quack. Said little duckling, that's the most beautiful sound I've ever heard in my whole entire life. I think I'll talk that way. Do you think little duckling could say quack, quack? He tried, and sure enough, he went quack, quack, and waddled off down Barnyard Road with his mommy. And that's the story. Little duckling tries his voice. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you.
Hi friends! So today is Earth Day, and my project for you today is to make a Earth Day poster. I made my very own Earth Day poster. I want to see what you can make. Remember, whatever you make, please send it to me either on Class Dojo or email. I look forward to seeing your projects. You can use paper, you can use pencils and markers, or maybe you have a different idea that you would like. I'd like to see. So, either make yourself an Earth Day poster or anything that you like. Bye. So in my sketchbook, I planned out a couple ideas for my Earth Day poster. This is the one I decided to choose as my final project. I first drew my project in pencil, and then once I got everything down the way I liked it, I traced it over with a Sharpie marker. Then, once I've traced it over with Sharpie marker, I take a eraser and erase all the pencil lines that I did not trace over. And then I start coloring it in. In this case, I was using colored pencils, but you could use markers, you could use crayons, whatever you have at home. Once you have completed it, your Earth Day poster is finished. Again, please share it with me on Class Dojo, or you can email me. Alright guys, see you later. Bye!